Yo, now that I think about it, I kind of look like a young Michael Jackson. Damn. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chad. I'm your Tall Tailor. Now, this is gonna be a pretty short video. With Halloween coming up, I need to get a costume, which I'm wearing right now. Initially, I wanted to make this video for like finding a suit in the thrift and altering it, tailoring it to fit me. But I kind of lucked out. This suit, this suit fits like perfectly. I did not need to do any type of alterations to it at all. It's like a tiny thing. So I'm just gonna show it to you guys. It's a pretty dope suit, and I'll show you what I ended up doing. Tiny amount of work on it, but yeah, I just kind of lucked out. This is like 2 for 2 for suits. I found a really dope like gray suit in the thrift a couple months back. Did not need to do anything to it, and I found this like chocolate brown one. Eventually I'm gonna find one that's like both top and bottom. I'm gonna show you guys the process of doing that, but in the meantime, I'm just lucky, man. What can I say? My costume it's a little niche, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys are familiar with Daft Punk, they had an album, Discovery, in 2001. And in that album, it's a fictional band called the Crescendolls. I'm one of the characters there. I'll show some pictures if you guys don't really remember. I know it's niche, I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to be for Halloween. And yeah, let's get this on. First up, we have the suit. I'm actually really surprised that I was able to find a suit in the thrift that fits me pretty well, that required like no alterations. This is what it looks like. It's like a chocolate brown suit. Some aspects of it's got these 2 pockets on the side here. I did a little bit of research on this designer, and he's a British designer who does mostly like men's ready to wear. He actually did pass away, I think in 2006. So rest in peace, Mr. Me. Thank you for the suit. Just one thing about it that I do need to fix are there's this little tear right here, right in the the opening at the bottom. I could leave it, but why would I do that when I could fix it? So here I do see that it just needs a stitch to apply it here, and then it'll be good. Just if I stitch these 2 parts here, and if you look at the part that's not broken, it looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna hand stitch this entire thing, and hopefully that'll be good enough to make the suit look good as new. I'm just gonna do that all the way on the edge of the lining and the shell of the suit. And I'm gonna do that on these parts as well here to sort of make the lining and the suit stay together, and it'll be a little bit more seamless. So let's get back to it. So when I'm stitching, I'm really trying to grab a tiny piece of the shell and a tiny piece of the lining and sew them together. I don't wanna grab too much because I don't want the threads to pull through on the other side. I really want them to just catch a couple of threads from the shell and a couple of threads from the lining. So this thread actually kept knotting on me, so I decided to pull out the wax and wax it. This usually helps with knotting because it makes the thread a little bit heavier and it's not as easier to knot up like that. And this is how the jacket looks so far in the interior. I could have been a little bit neater with my stitching here, especially on this area here. The spacing's not entirely perfect, but that's okay. As long as the lining is attached to the shell, that's all that matters. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about the suit and the costume, all that kind of stuff in the comment section below. Yeah, I was really lucky to find this, so I'm pretty glad that it ended up fitting well. Yeah, eventually I'll end up finding a suit that I can alter and show you guys, but for now, so we're stuck with this, man. Yeah, happy Halloween. If you don't celebrate Halloween, no big deal. If you do, let me know what your costume was. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.